2 years ago, I was financially stuck in a toxic relationship because of one belief. I can't do this alone. Changing this belief changed my entire life. Could it change yours? I'm Heather, a qualified accountant, and in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to transform your money mindset so you can finally build the wealth, independence, and security you deserve. By the end, you'll know how to spot your limiting beliefs, rewrite your money story, and take practical steps towards a healthier relationship with money. Trust me, changing your mindset is the most powerful financial decision you'll ever make. So let's dive in. How do you know if you have limiting beliefs around money? Let me start by getting personal, because let's face it, money is emotional, and ignoring that gets us nowhere. 2 years ago, I realized I was staying in a toxic relationship because I was terrified of making it financially on my own. It wasn't logical. I'm an accountant. Spreadsheets are literally my jam. I'd already done the maths, and I knew on paper I'd be absolutely fine. But deep down, I had this belief: I can't survive alone financially. COVID amplified everything. Remember when we genuinely thought we'd never go on holiday again? The news was scary. Everyone was panicking, and that fear got under my skin. It kept me stuck, anxious, and miserable, believing money was scarce and independence was impossible. Does any of that sound familiar? If you're wondering whether you have limiting beliefs around money, here are some clues. You're anxious about money even though logically you're okay. You're avoiding facing your finances because you're scared of what you might find. You feel trapped in situations, jobs, relationships, debt, due to money fears. The good news is that your mindset isn't fixed. Realizing this and then taking small steps to face my finances head on changed everything. The first step was terrifying, but also liberating. Just clarifying my new budget gave me back control, freedom, and the confidence I'd lost. So here's the deal. Your mindset around money isn't set in stone. You have the power to rewrite your money story just like I did, and you can completely transform your life. And that's exactly what we're diving into today. For most of us, the way we think about money didn't start yesterday. It's usually rooted in childhood. Growing up, money was this strange, unspoken thing in my family. It was secretive, mysterious, something adults talked about quietly behind closed doors, never openly in front of me. I genuinely thought we were comfortably middle class. Life felt pretty good, but underneath, money was hidden, almost taboo, and something nobody talked openly about. It wasn't until later that I realized just how shaky that image was. When I got older, my parents' marriage ended in a messy divorce, and suddenly the secrets spilled out. Debts I never knew existed, money problems they'd hidden behind closed doors. It shattered my perception of security and stability. I learned the hard way that what looks comfortable on the outside isn't always what it seems. That early experience planted a deep seed of anxiety in me. Money isn't reliable and it can disappear at any moment. And fast forward to adulthood, and this belief manifested again when I found myself stuck in a toxic relationship, afraid of leaving because part of me believed that I couldn't financially survive alone. I repeated the pattern I'd learned as a kid. Keep quiet, stay put, and don't rock the boat. It's amazing and honestly a little scary how childhood experiences stick with us. But here's the important bit for you. Awareness is powerful. Take a moment to reflect on your own childhood. Were there secrets around money in your home too? Did your parents treat money as a taboo, something shameful, scarce, or stressful? Did hidden financial issues affect your sense of security or worth growing up? Recognizing these hidden stories is the first and most powerful step towards changing them. You're not stuck with the money beliefs your childhood gave you. You can absolutely rewrite your story, just like I did. Okay, let's get practical. How do you actually switch your mindset from scarcity, that horrible, anxious feeling of never enough, to abundance, feeling confident and secure about money? Honestly, it's easier and way less cheesy than it sounds. For me, it came down to 2 simple habits. First, celebrate small financial wins. I started journaling my little money victories every day. And I mean little things, like paying off that annoying 30 quid credit card balance, or not impulse buying another jumper I didn't need. I know it sounds small, but every tiny win felt like proof that I was actually good at this. Each one built confidence, bit by bit, shifting me from feeling stressed and insecure to proud and in control. The second habit was practicing affirmations. I know, I roll my eyes at this too. Saying things like, I can build wealth, felt awkward and a bit cringe. But trust me, repeating this daily actually worked. Eventually, my brain started believing it, and my decisions began to match it. If you've read The Psychology of Money, one of my favorites, you'll know that your feelings shape your finances way more than logic ever does. And in The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, Harv Eker talks about this too. Successful people are intentional about rewriting their money stories. That's exactly what these little daily actions do. Here's my challenge for you. Simple, doable, and actually effective. Celebrate tiny money wins. Write down even small victories. Saving £5 on coffee counts. Pick one affirmation. Mine was, I can absolutely do this on my own. Say it daily until you actually believe it. Changing your mindset doesn't require huge leaps. It's the tiny daily shifts that make the difference. Give it a try. You've got nothing to lose and a whole lot of confidence to gain. So here's the big question. Can changing your mindset actually lead to financial improvements? Well, the short answer is absolutely yes. But let's get real. It won't magically happen overnight. Instead, the secret is taking tiny actions consistently. James Clear nails this in his book, Atomic Habits. Small, consistent steps compound into huge changes over time. It's basically the idea of doing something small every day that eventually changes your whole life. For me, one of the most powerful small habits was doing a simple 10-minute weekly money check-in. Nothing fancy. I'd literally just sit down, review my spending, check my account balances, and jot down where I was at. It might sound minor, but over time, it made a massive difference to how I felt about my money. Every week, I saw clearly that I was making progress, and that feeling of anxiety started to shrink. And honestly, this habit got even easier and actually fun once I created my ultimate wealth planner, because, spreadsheets really are my jam. Having everything clearly laid out visually, tracking my progress, boosted my confidence and kept me motivated. I've popped a link in the description if you're curious. Small changes don't add up. They compound. And that's exactly why this little habit had such a huge impact. I didn't overhaul my entire life overnight. I just made small, manageable tweaks until my mindset shifted from anxious and overwhelmed to calm and in control. Here's your actionable takeaway for today. Spend just 10 minutes each week checking your finances. No judgment, just awareness. Use a visual tracker like my Ultimate Wealth Planner to celebrate the small improvements you see. Trust me, these small habits might not feel life-changing in the moment, but stick with them and they'll completely transform your relationship with money. Here's the truth nobody tells you clearly enough. The difference between feeling stuck and feeling financially free isn't your income. It's how you think about money. Every action you take is a vote for the person you want to become. So here's your takeaway. Start thinking of money as a tool, not a restriction. Every financial choice you make is a chance to shape your own future, rather than feel limited by your circumstances. Your mindset is your superpower. Use it well and you'll become unstoppable. Here's what I want you to remember. Changes take time. Don't beat yourself up if progress feels slow. Stick to small habits consistently. They'll compound into big results. If I can do this, trust me, so can you.